Start sewing right away with the easy-to-use Brother XM2701. It's perfect for beginners or for more advanced sewers looking for a great portable machine. The 27 built-in stitches include stitches for everyday sewing, blind hems, quilting, and decorative stitches. Selecting your stitch is as easy as turning a dial, and the one-step buttonhole is automatically sized to fit your buttons. You also get 6 quick change sewing feet, a tremendous value. It's incredibly easy to change between feet. With just a touch of a lever, your needle is threaded for you. With the quick set top drop-in bobbin, there's no need to pull the thread up before use. And it's easy to see when you're low on thread. The LEDs give you a super bright work area to see details. Plus, you'll love how easy the instructions are to follow. Enjoy all the great built-in features, including accessories and Brother support, with the reliable, easy to learn and use XM2701 from Brother.
Before we thread the machine to sew, let's take a look at some of the main parts of the machine. Before we do that, let's plug it in over here and press this switch to turn it on. This is your hand wheel, and that's used to manually move your needle up and down. You want to make sure you always turn the hand wheel toward you. This is the bobbin winding spindle and bobbin winding stopper, and we'll talk more about those when we get ready to wind a bobbin. This is stitch length dial, as you can see from the diagram here, and this is used to make your stitches sew shorter or longer. This is your stitch width dial, as you can see from this diagram, and this is used to sew your stitches narrower or wider. In straight stitch mode, you can use that to change your needle position as well. This is the thread tension dial, your carry handle, your thread spool pin, and here you have a thread guide and another thread guide, and this is the bobbin winding tension disc. Here is the reverse lever, the thread take-up lever, thread cutter, and here you have your stitch selector dial, and this is used to choose the stitch you want to sew. Here we have a thread guide just above the needle and the needle itself. This is the needle clamp screw and needle clamp, and they work together to hold your needle in place. This is your presser foot and presser foot holder. And here is your presser foot lifter, and you use this to raise and lower the presser foot. And it has an extra high setting for when you want to sew extra thick layers. This is your needle threading lever, and we'll use that later when we thread the machine. It helps you thread the eye of the needle. And back here is your buttonhole lever, and we'll use that when we get ready to make a buttonhole. This is the removable storage compartment, and it gives you a flat sewing surface in front of the needle, but you can slide it off, and it gives you access to the free arm. And this is really nice to have this smaller area when you want to do things like sew trouser hems or sleeve cuffs. And there's a hinged door here giving you access to the bobbin. We'll talk about that when we get ready to wind a bobbin. Your removable storage compartment has a door in the back, and when you open it, you have access to a storage area where you can keep all the accessories that came with your machine. They're handy and at your fingertips anytime you need them. To replace the removable storage compartment, just bring it in from the left, slide it to the right to secure it in place.
Introducing the Brother SE600, the 2-in-1 sewing and embroidery machine designed to fuel your creative projects for years to come. Get more control with the So Smart Color LCD touchscreen display. Easily position your embroidery designs with just a touch of your finger. Preview thread color changes and immediately see the results on screen before stitching. Get more space to view your designs and perform on-screen edits. And get started quickly with built-in tutorials that provide on-screen sewing assistance. Jumpstart your embroidery projects with 80 high-quality built-in embroidery designs, including new applique designs and 6 built-in embroidery fonts, plus access to iBroidery.com, where you'll find thousands of ready-to-use designs, and all of them can be easily imported using the onboard USB port. Think big with an even larger workspace. Explore endless creative options with 103 built-in sewing stitches, including 10 styles of buttonholes, 7 sewing feet for zigzag, monogramming, overcasting, zippers, and more. Plus advanced features like an automatic needle threading, variable speed control, and programmable needle up-down. So bring your creative sewing and embroidery visions to life with the Brother SE600 2-in-1 sewing and embroidery machine.
This Singer sewing machine has 23 built-in stitches, including essential or basic stitches, decorative stitches, stretch stitches, as well as an automatic one-step buttonhole. Stretch stitches are especially useful for sewing today's knit fabrics. You can also combine stitches to embellish garments, crafts, and home decorating projects.
I've had many Singer sewing machines, and this is the best one yet.
I am really in awe of what came with this machine and all it can do. It's more than I expected. I love it, and I would recommend it to any type of sewer.
This machine is an incredible value, and I would highly recommend it.
Customer reviews say it all. Singer's 9960 Quantum Stylist sewing machine features sophisticated functions and smart technology. Now you can have high-end features at a great value. Whether you want to create a quick project or sew like a pro, the Singer Quantum Stylist sewing machine has everything you need and more. You're sure to have the right stitch for every project with 600 built-in stitches, including 5 alphabets to choose from. With just a touch of a button, stitches can be mirror imaged, adding even more stitch variety. Press the elongation button and stitches can be made up to 5 times longer.
This stitching is beautiful. I like the variety of stitches, which makes projects look professional and polished.
Buttonhole sewing is a simple one-step process, providing consistent results. Choose from 13 buttonhole styles. The exclusive buttonhole underplate ensures perfect buttonholes, even when sewing close to heavy seams.
I love the unique stitches, the ease of operation, and the performance of the machine. The Quantum Stylist, it's just the best machine I ever owned.
When you choose a stitch, the machine automatically displays the recommended presser foot, so you can sew your projects with confidence.
It's quiet, it doesn't skip stitches, looks pricey, and it helps me pick out the attachments that I need for my project.
The Singer Quantum Stylist sewing machine has a heavy-duty metal frame. This rigid support holds all the mechanisms in perfect alignment, providing skip-free sewing and overall durability.
It's absolutely the quietest machine I've ever heard, but a total workhorse.
My main interest was to get a powerful motor to work with heavier fabrics, and I got what I wanted with the Quantum Stylist. You can do almost anything with this beauty.
This machine handles everything from heavy denims to the lightest shears. You can sew them all with confidence. The 7-segment feeding system and box feed work together to provide perfect and equal contact with the fabric and presser foot, ensuring accurate fabric feed. When you're done sewing, just press the automatic thread cutter button, and the machine automatically trims the top and bobbin threads for you.
I love the built-in thread cutter. It saves time and thread.
Stay Bright LED lights illuminate the sewing surface for optimal viewing of your work. These lights will last for 100,000 hours and are always cool to the touch.
Wonderful machine. I learned to sew on a Singer, but could never afford a good top of the line.
Now you can have high-end features at a great value.
I love this sewing machine. I'm new to making quilts, and this machine has all the necessary tools I need. It's also very quiet, and it's easy to transport to quilting classes.
I absolutely love it. It sews well, and the decorative stitches are great additions to quilting projects.
The Singer Model 9960 sewing machine is great for quilting, top stitching, and applique. The machine also has drop feed, allowing you to lower the feed dogs so that you can do free motion embroidery, monograms, as well as stipple quilting.
It comes with so many presser feet. You can do almost anything with this beauty.
I love this sewing machine. It comes with all the feet I will probably ever need.
You'll love the large selection of presser feet and accessories with onboard storage. Customize your machine's sewing speed for your project. Unplug the foot controller, press the start button, and the machine sews. You are still in complete control. Just slide the speed lever to set the perfect speed for your project. The presser foot lifter has 2 heights. The second position offers more clearance, which is convenient when placing multiple layers or bulky fabric under the presser foot.
I'm very happy with this machine. The extra large sewing surface is awesome. I use it all the time.
An extension table is included, providing you with a larger surface, essential for quilting or when working with larger projects.
The price is great for all the features it has. I'd recommend this to beginner and advanced seamstresses.
Before I bought this one, I tried all of the top brands. I came back to Singer because I love this machine. It has every bell and whistle you could want.
The Singer 9960 Quantum Stylist sewing machine is loaded with many of the convenience features you would expect in a higher-end machine, like simple threading, thanks to the built-in automatic needle threader, sewing's biggest time saver. The top drop-in bobbin is easy to insert. The clear cover allows you to monitor the thread supply as you go.
This machine is easy to use and packed full of features. I love the automatic thread tension, and I've never had to adjust it.
The auto tension system ensures stable stitch quality regardless of which fabric type you want to sew. Tie off decorative and utility stitches with just a push of a button. The auto-locking stitch feature ensures quality stitching and prevents unraveling. You can easily adjust the screen brightness by turning the LCD display dial.
I cannot go a day without using my Singer. What more can I say, but I love, love, love my Singer.
The Singer 9960 Quantum Stylist sewing machine offers performance and quality at a great value. Get yours today and unleash your own creativity.
Want to create high-end fashions, but at affordable prices? Then take a look at the Project Runway Limited Edition CS 5055 PRW from Brother. You'll enjoy a range of creative options, from its many built-in stitches to a generous selection of included feet and accessories. It includes 50 built-in stitches, with stitches for quilting, decorative sewing, blind hems, and more. For even more creative options, use the included twin needle to stitch 2 parallel rows. And 5 styles of built-in one-step buttonholes are automatically sized to fit your buttons. Simply choose your stitches and settings with the push-button stitch controls and view your selections on the LCD display screen. Included are a zigzag, zipper, buttonhole, button sewing, blind stitch, overcasting, and a monogramming foot. That's a tremendous value. It's incredibly easy to swap between feet. And the digital display tells you which foot to use. With just a touch of a lever, your needle is threaded with the built-in auto needle threader, a huge time saver. The exclusive Brother Quick Set Top Load Drop-In Bobbin stays in place and helps provide even stitch quality for fine sewing. No need to pull up the thread before use, and it's easy to see when you're low on thread. A horizontal spool pin, typically found only on more expensive machines, helps ensure more consistent feeding and is great for metallic and other specialty threads. The LEDs give you a super bright work area to see details, especially on darker fabrics. And there are thread cutters both on the bobbin and on the side. The exceptional feed system helps move the fabric smoothly for more precisely formed stitches. Listen to how quiet this machine is. Quilters love that this machine allows them to do free motion quilting, plus you'll love how easy the instructions are to follow. Enjoy all the great built-in features including accessories and Brother support with the versatile CS5055 PRW from Brother.